Get out of the way.
There's a new tool that I recently built called Promptly, which helps you get more cinematic shots out of your AI video. So go on over to this website. Google released the Vertex AI video generation prompt guide, which gives you everything that you need in order to make a really good prompt, really detailed. So there's 7 different pieces to it. So as you can see, there's the subject, the context, the action, style, camera motion, composition, and ambience. If you describe those different things, then you'll really get better shots because it'll become something more cinematic. Think of it like you're being a director directing all of your shots. So they give you some different examples. So if you use a prompt like this, this is the output that you'll get. However, take a look at how detailed if you just have a prompt like this. So a camera dollies to close-up shot of a desperate man of a green trench coat, and it looks similar to this. It's a really good shot, but if we go a little bit more detailed, following some of their guidelines, then this is how the shot will come out. And if you really take it to the max and follow all of the 7 guidelines, you can get a shot like this. But who wants to go ahead and put in all of that detail? That's the reason why I invented Promptly, so you can go ahead and either click through or briefly describe through several different of the pieces, and you can go ahead and get a detailed prompt, a mediocre prompt, or a very simple prompt. So let's get started. So when you go ahead and you click on Promptly, it's going to ask you those 7 different things, but in simple questions. You can go ahead and fill this out. There's guides here, or we can go ahead and just click presets. For our sample, we're going to go ahead and choose change this from a sports car to a muscle car. And then what's happening in the scene. So since this is a car racing scene that we want, let's go a little bit wild and say accelerating. Actually, let's say accelerating down a downtown city street. Then where does it happen? In these options, we want a busy intersection at sunset. That's pretty cool with the default options. Then what is the style of the video? We want it to be cinematic, but I want cool colors instead of warm colors. So again, you can detail out in this as much as you want, or you can just take the presets and let's go with this. Let's go with the dramatic contrasting shadows. I think that's going to look really good in this shot. Then the final touches, we want this to be professional and polished. And then now the camera movements. There's various shots. For this one, we don't want the still. I don't think side to side will go well with this. So we want to choose like follow along. That's going to be pretty cool for this kind of shot.